Come on, opponent. We'll be fine. You're an aggro deck. You can have 2 mountains, right? That's all you need. Dude, these lands, these elusive lands. We have a 50% chance. Come on. We are the winniest. We are the winrars. So we have Banefire. This is for one of our biggest finishers because later on in the game we just have a fuck ton of mana. So this is really going to be one of our nice finishers. Bonecrusher Giants just kind of gets them low. Cavalier of Flame is very good pressure, especially with Bonecrusher Giant. If Bonecrusher Giant's already out, we can Cavalier of Flame, throw in some haste, or if Cavalier of Flame's already out, we throw in Bonecrusher Giant, add haste, +1/+0, and just ram through. Adding Chandra, taking out the Immortal Suns. I still don't know if that's the best play because I really like Chandra, but I also really like Immortal Sun. I just hate having both. That and also having Star of Extinction when you have Chandra, that feels bad too. So our ramp to get into this, we have 4 Irencrags and 4 Lotus Fields. The Lotus Fields will also require 4 of the Blood Suns that we're running. So if Blood Sun's out and we have a Lotus Field in our hand, we just play it and it comes into play untapped and we don't have to sacrifice any lands, which is fantastic. But in the off chance we don't have Blood Sun out and we have to sacrifice 2 lands to put it into play, it also feeds the Cavalier of Flame. So Cavalier of Flame deals damage when it dies to the opponent and all their planeswalkers based on how many lands are in your graveyard. So that's also a little tiny bit of extra synergy that the deck has. For AoE damage, we have Storm's Wrath, which is great. Single target damage, we have Scorching Dragonfire, which is also pretty good. Card draw is really just Thrill of Possibility, which I still don't know if I like. Bonecrusher Giant, of course, is Bonecrusher Giant. Irencrag, the ramp is real. And then, of course, Haphazard Bombardment and Star of Extinction. And we threw in some Forgotten Caves for the cycling, because that's pretty good. Let's take a look at how well this actually did. Yeah, this deck went into very, very bad deep dark place. Went down to 49%. We played almost 100 games with it. It was doing really good, but still, man, it went to a deep dark place. Is every fun jank mythic? So mythic centric? Yeah. So not mana burn, it's mana bad. Yeah. I think we needed more land destruction, to be honest. I think if we took out 3 Thrill of Possibilities and added 3 Rubble Readings, it would be better. Pretty sure it would be better. And maybe took out a land and added a 4th Rubble Reading. And then, again, take out Chandra and throw in the... Yeah, because being able to scry, too, when you're in land destruction and you need specific cards for your combo is so powerful. I actually think that would be way better. Actually. We do want to take out Chandra and throw in not Star. Immortal Sun. Yeah. Alright, should I just stop being greedy and just mulligan like a normal person? Maybe I'll just start mulliganing like a normal person. And then we can climb the ladder really effectively. How about that? How about that? Okay. So we still have 3 lands. This is regardless if we pull any other ramp or not. So out of 3 turns, opponent goes first. So we'll have 4 land drops. We'll actually be fine with this. We have 4 chances to get an untapped land. Now if they're aggro, that will hurt. Real possibility that can help if we end up not wanting to throw down our Lotus Field. We can discard our Lotus Field and just try to draw 2 cards off it. Cyber Scorpion. Hello, opponent. Right, no more punting. We're concentrating now. Concentrate. Opponent is also concentrating very hard. Which second land are you gonna play? Opponent's big braining his land choices. It's a good choice. I have mountains myself. I completely understand. Yeah, I think we Thrill a Possibility, and I think we throw away the Lotus Field. I believe that is the most consistent play that we can do right now. So we have a 43% chance to draw a land. And yeah, we're going to need to do that. Okay. Yep. And then next turn we can Star of Extinction, get their black source. They don't put down another black source, that's going to be super good for us. Because that does cut them off an entire color. I don't know what they're using black for yet. But I guess we'll find out. Krenko is pretty brutal though. Luckily it's still small. We could have Storm's Wrath and waited, but again, they are mana screwed. They just missed a land drop, and they only have 1 black source right now. You guys ready? Destruction. Ah. No? Come on, opponent. We'll be fine. You're an aggro deck. You can have 2 mountains, right? That's all you need. Yeah. Boosh. Sweet. All right. Well, they got another one. There are. Bonecrusher's not bad. Yeah, so we can throw Bonecrusher on the field and +2 and swing in. Or we can use the plus. Swing in super hard. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think once we play the Bonecrusher Giant, opponent might surrender. Unless they play a creature here, then maybe they have something. They could hold up a bolt for the Bonecrusher Giant. They don't know I have one right now, but they could. If we top deck a land, we might Immortal Sun. Hopefully they don't kill it. Yeah, I think I want to Immortal Sun. I feel like they have a lot of burn to deal with that Cavalier. I do not want that to happen. Keep hovering over my Cavalier and then back to their hand. Toblerone. Cannot do the damages. My creature is bigger than yours. Do get to draw 2 cards next turn. Devil, okay. It's unfortunate, but we could still get around it. Glad I put in that second. I'm glad I put in that second Cavalier. I think that was a good move. Yeah, I think that was a really good move. It's gonna be hard for them to deal with that. They have to have a coil, I believe, or another Bedevil. Chalupa Cobra. It's not nice. I guess we'll go down to 8. Don't like to. Don't know if we have an option. Yeah, and they're gonna do 2 damage to me with that Ember Hauler. No more lands, please. Please. So we'll sack the Ember Hauler. I have Scorching Dragonfire that can do 3 damage to whatever he may or may not put down. Maybe they don't see the Ember Hauler play? Go down to 6, that's really low. That's interesting. They have something else for 3 mana? Interesting. Hey, bombardment, that's what we like. Give me another bombardment. Okay. I won't be that greedy. We won't be that greedy. They can't do anything against enchantments either. Unless they have libation. They could have libation though. Could definitely have libation. They do have they do have Bedevil, so they can get rid of my Immortal Suns. They're hovering over it. What do they have? Opponent's playing mind games with me, chat. I don't know if I like it. Too many mind games. Getting all the migraines. Not sure why opponents... That wasn't even close. I'm not sure why opponents playing a little bit slower than the normal opponents. They don't seem to be having any extravagant plays. Okay. Yeah, so we throw a possibility and just bin the Forgotten Cave. Not really what we wanted, but... Also not really what we wanted. That'll do. We might just Storm's Wrath here. Probably just Storm's Wrath here. Yeah, if we get a Lotus or... Yeah, we have 8 cards right now that get us out of any position. A land helps. Yeah, I mean, a land will get us in Cavalier of Flames. A Lotus will get us into a Star of Extinction or a Bombardment. Like, yeah, we got a lot. I don't think we discard anything, actually. Kind of want everything that's in our hand. It's not very nice. Vicious Offering. Oh no, kills my Blood Sun? Oh no. Damn it. Needed a land out of that. Okay, so it does it to both Vraska and them.
I don't die that easily. Pain is weakness, leaving the body.
Okay, so she can't kill it, and it can still swing in. Come on.
Its pain is ours.
Saxic, gain a life, draw a card. Well, we just need some fucking lands. I have to kill that, I think. Dude, these lands, these elusive lands. We have a 50% chance. Come on. 50%. Okay, that lessens the potential targets. Okay. So that's good. Now we can just ram out Chandra and start plussing. No. The Star of Extinction. Star 100%. 100%. Okay, we need a land. 49%.
Up here. Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
How did they sack land with a counter? I don't know. Do not know. But I'm not gonna ask that question.
Sometimes sacrifice.
There we go. Did it that time. So we get 2 lands now. 1 dual land. That. We're gonna start taking a fuckload of damage here. Ooh. Alright, it was a land. We like that it was a land.
No pressure.
Ooh. It was worth it. We get 1 more land. We have another bombardment, so if they play another land, I mean, they're gonna start taking 2 damage a turn. We have another Star of Extinction if we can ever top deck a land. All right. Yep, we are the winniest. We are the winrars. Easy. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.